We have a 98 BMW 528i in here, and what we're going to do is regular brake pads replacement in the front. What we're going to need is a bunch of tools, which is like, if you can come over here, the 7mm Allen key, screwdriver. This is a big one, but the normal one will work, flathead, regular ratchet, and the compressor for the piston. That's pretty much it. Let's get to work. So what are we gonna do first? Let's take off the spring in here. So you press against and take it out like this. Here you go. The next thing on the back in here, it's like covers for the brake pins. One here and one in the bottom right here. Put it aside. Then we need our 7mm. That goes in here. Alright. Get the bottom one. It might be a little tight, so I'm not gonna fully take them off, just so they're not on the way. Might be a good idea if you have like a small extension over there. Might be easier for you. For the front and back brake pads, we have one sensor on the front and one in the back. So in the front wheels, it's on the driver's side. On the back wheels, it's on the passenger side. This is the passenger side front wheel, so we don't have sensor in here. And we'll show you how's it going with the sensor as well. Alright, so we got our bolts out of the way. I'm not taking that off, and the bottom one as well. So now, to make it easier, you just press the caliper, close your hands, and a little bit playing with it. So you compress a little bit the piston, and it should come out easy, like this. Yep, here you go. One of the pins dropped, so I'll put it back in. As you can see, it's like the minimum level of the brake pad comparing to the new ones. It's actually different ones, but it is what it is. Okay, so the next step is you need to compress this piston back on so you can fit the new brake pad. And we're going to use this tool for it. Just go like this and press it in. That's it. Take this out. Take this out. For now, we'll use some brake cleaner to clean everything in here. This just like pops off, and ready to go. As you can see, it's a lot of like buildup in here, but that's where we're going to use the brake cleaner. And right here as well. So all these parts. Alright, so we're gonna put the brake pad in. That's number one. Second one, just put it right here. Alright, and then put the caliper back on. Nice and easy. Align the pins in place and take them a little bit. Put back in the plastic covers and install the spring. Spring installment is not complicated. You go with the bottom one first, then kind of hold it in here, let it go right here, push it, and that's it. Then put the wheel back on and we'll go to another side. I got the other side out, and the only difference is the sensor right here, which you can see it's gone, it's all grinded, and like this brake pad, it's like down to the metal. So what we're gonna do is take this sensor out and replace it with a new one. Do the same procedure with pressing it in, and the sensor, put it back in here, it goes in here. So it's the rubber, it's a bleeding screw right here, so the sensor goes around it, and on the knees right here, this is the one. And it goes to this little box in here. So we open it up, take the connector out, kind of broken in here. This is it. The sensor out. Got the sensor. So we put one in, and to install the sensor, I would recommend you to, first of all, install it to the brake pad, route it through the caliper in here, like this, then put the brake pad in, the caliper, and after that, you just route the sensor right here. Get you underneath. This goes in here. And to the connector. That's it. Perfect. This goes right here, and right here on the bottom it just goes to another plastic thing that holds the wire in place. That's pretty much it, and the rest is the same. Just tightening it and put the wheel back on. After brake pads replacement, you just need to pump the brakes. Go like this. It goes all the way down, up, till it's hard again. That's it. Don't forget to do that. Thanks for watching, guys.